Today, a new way to go fast has been found, but even that isn't fast enough. This is Checkpoint. Welcome to Checkpoint, where we assure you that, contrary to appearances, Kathleen is here today. She's currently invisible, but maybe, if we all wish very hard, she will become visible in time to tell you some silly gaming news stories. Composer Martin Stig Anderson wanted a different sound to the music for Inside, Playdead's follow-up to 2010's Limbo. So he did what any experimental musician would do. He went and got a human skull and played his music through it like a macabre speaker box. Anderson said he was inspired to emulate the sound of music playing inside your head, and after listening to it before and after, you can tell the difference. Once it's been passed through a real human skull, the music has less bass and more reverb, and almost certainly this could have been done with some kind of filter, but hey, it's not my place to judge where someone finds their inspiration. Though I am curious where he found the skull.
After 14 years, someone has finally found a new way to kill Kalle Demios, the boss of the Forbidden Woods in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Sure, you could hack away at it with your sword like a chump, but did you know you can also just sprinkle it with magical forest water? That's what a YouTuber by the name of Fishwaffle65 tried, and it inexplicably worked. And that's so cool, and it's sure to be important to the game's speedrun community. Except that it's not fast enough, even though you're killing it instantly, so the reaction has been an overwhelming meh, because there's already a glitched way to kill Kalle Demos faster. Fishwaffle65, I just want you to know that I care.
Universal Studios is going to make a Gears of War movie from the two producers who respectively brought you Seth MacFarlane's Ted and the new Planet of the Apes movies. They've announced no information on writer, director, or cast, but Rod Ferguson, of Gears' current developer, The Coalition, said, quote, "I want this thing to be where it feels authentic to Gears of War, but I want it to blow people's minds because it's actually a great movie first and then plays homage to the source material second." Which is a noble goal, but so far producers for video game movies haven't really worked out that make a great movie first aspect. As for casting, they'll be looking for gruff, roughly refrigerator-shaped men, so Vin Diesel and Dave Bautista must be sitting by their phones right now.
The jig might be up for Blizzard's ridiculously hard and at this point somewhat annoying Sombra reveal ARG. A screenshot has leaked and it seems authentic. The leak, which contained details of the upcoming Halloween Brawl special event, originally surfaced on Imgur and appears to have been obtained from an internal Blizzard website by a Russian Overwatch group. This is supposedly what Sombra looks like, so look away now if you don't want spoilers. And if you're still not convinced, Reddit user Perskidia has made this helpful illustration showing how similar this character is to the silhouette seen in the newspaper in the Dorado level. 4 red circles and 4 red arrows? That's all the proof I need!
For years, players of Counter-Strike were able to throw their own special brand of individuality by using graffiti sprays to colorfully decorate the game world with dank memes and anime tits, up until the Global Offensive Overhaul update, which removed spray functionality. Now, sprays have returned, and CSGO players are pretty upset about it, for a variety of reasons. For one thing, you can't upload your own sprays anymore, you can only use Valve's. And you have to either find them in a loot box or buy them from the Valve storefront. Once you do, they're limited to 50 uses before they run out and you have to buy or find some more. Removing a feature of the game only to eventually bring it back, but worse and now not free, has understandably upset some people. But not as upset as they were when they realized the sprays actually have very real gameplay ramifications, such as only being visible from one side, allowing someone to spray them on a window and then hide behind it while keeping perfect vision on their enemies. And since this feature didn't exist when the ESL drew up competitive rules, there's literally nothing in the rulebook that says you can't use sprays to mess with your opponent. There's also nothing in the rulebook that says a dog can't play CSGO, so I'm excitedly waiting for both of these to be addressed.
Thanks, Graham. Graham? Oh, god damn it! Graham! Where did you go? This is very unprofessional. Coming up, Ubisoft has finally confirmed that it is working on Beyond Good and Evil 2. Really, actually, for real this time. It's in pre-production, which means we can probably look forward to playing it sometime around 2020, a mere 14 years after it was announced. Good Christ! Yay! 8th time's the charm.
Already.
After 14 years, Kathleen got the line right. Yeah, no kidding.